Being bored is for boring people. And what I mean by that is that if you're getting home after work, that's even if you do work, if you get home and you sit down and you're bored, it means that you're not working hard enough at achieving anything in your life. And it's most likely that if you have a dream but you're not working toward it and you're just sitting at home and you're watching Netflix and you're looking at your phone and you're playing on the PlayStation and you're not actively working toward achieving that goal, there's someone else in this world who's putting in twice the amount of effort, twice the amount of time, making themselves far more qualified to actually take on the role of this dream that you're after, who's going to beat you at it because they're simply going to be better and more deserving of this thing that you want to get to. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to make a routine and a lifestyle out of achievements. And the way to do this, a very simple way, is to begin goal stacking. Now, an example of this is when you wake up, first thing you do, get up when your alarm goes off. You get up when your alarm goes off, that's one goal that you've achieved. That's one win that you've already got under your belt. Second off, brush your teeth. That's another win under the belt. Drink a litre of water. That's another win under the belt. Take your dog for a walk. That's another win under the belt. 5, get back. Eat a healthy breakfast that's nourishing and sticking to a healthy diet that's good for your body. Already within the first half an hour of waking up, you've already got 5 wins, releasing all the healthy chemicals that bring you fulfillment and joy in your life just from these simple tasks. And the more that you work toward and make routines out of succeeding and achieving at these small goals, it levels you up in order to almost effortlessly achieve larger goals. And it's like going to the gym. You start off by lifting small weights. As you get stronger, as your body builds up, you lift heavier and heavier weights. The weights are still heavy, but you're much more capable of lifting them at this point. So that's a small thing that you can do. You can just begin stacking wins and even writing them out and crossing them off. It's one of the best feelings, strangely, that you can do. So as I was saying, if you're getting home and you're bored, it's not a good thing. Like if I get home or if I wake up or whenever if I sit down for more than 10 minutes, I start getting anxious because I know that I could be using my time so much more productively towards something that I want to do. For example, that's why I'm making this video, because I know that this is something that will help people, that will help me get to my desired location in my life. So lots of things that you can do if you're not sure what to do and you're like, maybe I should do something a bit better, there's lots of small things, like go for a walk. Walking is one of my favorite things. I do it all the time. I walk for half an hour in the morning with my dog. I walk for about an hour every night with my dog. And the reason I like that is because it gives me a lot of time just to think and reflect. And I think reflection is a very, very good, useful, practical use of your time because it allows you to strategize where you're going and what you want. So I use that time to strategize. I think about where I am in my life, certain things about my personality, certain things I'd like to change, certain things I'd like to achieve, where I'd like to go in my life, and what I can begin doing right now to get there. What habits and what routines and what I can do to begin developing myself in order to raise my frequency, to alter my state of consciousness, to raise it in order to achieve these things with far more clarity and precision. So those are small things. Keeping a tidy house is always an important one, or a tidy living quarters is very important for me. There's a saying messy room, messy mind. It's a bit cringe, but it's true. If you have just shit everywhere, you haven't made your bed, you got unfolded clothes everywhere, the dishes are stacking up in the kitchen, there's mess everywhere, you haven't vacuumed in 3 months, you're not going to be able to think straight because there are so many things around you that subconsciously are affecting your mental state. So keeping a tidy living quarters is a very important one. So if you have things to do, go and do them as well. When you start moving, and it can be something as small as even just vacuuming, your blood will start like moving around your body. You'll start circulating, and you'll begin getting those chemicals within your brain and within your cells that will make you much more productive and think at a higher level, to have that what do you call it, that motivation to do what you're after. I keep saying to a lot, but you get what I mean. Anyway, that's the point of this video. Start developing routines that help you get to where you want to get to. Start developing habits, productive habits that are going to grow and help you develop as a person, because you are what you embody. Your actions and your thoughts and your emotions are what you are. So if you work on them, and you work on productive ones, and you condition yourself to do these in a subconscious way all the time, and basically train your body to strive to do them, you can only go up, you can only achieve more, and you can only get closer to where you want to get to in your life. So get to it. Best of luck. Peace.